How's it going, guys? I'm here to review Fast and Furious 6 2013.
This is what 100 million buys, huh? It wasn't that hard to find you, Toretto.
Wasn't hiding.
So this is the sixth installment in the Fast and Furious franchise, and this is the last prequel before Tokyo Drift, before Furious 7. And this is where Letty comes back since the fourth movie. But in this movie, she is acting different because all of her memory is lost. So her memories is lost with the family, with Dom. So she's a completely new person. Dom thinks she's the same she's the same Letty that he used to date and used to hook up with and blah blah blah, but she's now a different person because she doesn't remember him or the family, and she is now part of the she's on the villain side in this movie. And she's working with a British high operative thief known as Owen Shaw. And yeah, Dom is enjoying his honeymoon with his new girl, Elena, from the last movie, but Luke Hobbs come in to interrupt her honeymoon, and he gives Dom a task. Luke gives Dominic the basics of the task, pretty much that Letty's alive, and Letty's working with Owen Shaw, and if Owen Shaw pretty much breaks through the government system, the whole world could be at risk, or the whole United States could be at risk. So that's why he's asking Dom to do this for him, for Letty, and he can bring his team with him so they can stop Owen Shaw for good. That's pretty much the plot for Fast and Furious 6. That's So that's the plot for Fast and Furious 6. Just another high theft movie, another James Bond type of secret heist spy movie. I don't know how to describe it. These movies is not even about street racing anymore, let's be honest.
Took down an entire military convoy. You're gonna help me catch the team responsible.
And why is that?
They're chasing his crew across 12 countries. This was taken a week ago.
Yes, the old cast is still back. Michelle Rodriguez is back. Jordana Brewster's back. Paul Walker's back. Vin Diesel, The Rock, Tyrese Gibson, Ludacris. Yeah, you have new characters in this movie, or actors and actresses. Gina Carano, Luke Evans. Luke Evans plays the villain in this movie, Owen Shaw. So yeah, the Owen Shaw and Deckard Shaw, which he'll be in the next movie, they're pretty effective villains, I'm not gonna lie. They're pretty much the best villains so far than all the other villains in the past 5 movies. But what did I think of this movie? Honestly, I think this movie was kind of not a letdown, but kind of a downgrade since the last movie, to be honest. There are some good action scenes and action sequences in this movie, especially the last sequence, where they're all fighting on the plane, and then the cars are driving by the plane. So that whole last final battle and the ending was pretty cool. But everything else was just, I don't know. It's just nothing really new was in this movie. It was just kind of the same over-the-top action. Seriously, there's a part in this movie where Vin Diesel literally jumped out of the car to save Letty from falling off the bridge. It was kind of cheesy. And then there was another moment where I was laughing so hard. Dominic Toretto was fighting Owen Shaw's bodyguard, henchman, his pretty much one of his dudes. He was fighting him. The guy is obviously big. He's like a bodybuilder. So, and then Brian and Mia are about to get shot by Owen. So Dominic just does he jumps and he hits the dude with his forehead, and the dude bumps into Owen Shaw, missing that shot. It was kind of dumb, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I watch that scene, I laugh, man. It's really funny.
You got the best crew in the world standing right in front of you. Give them a reason to stay.
Our target's Owen Shaw. For years, they've been running jobs in Europe, but their most recent jobs graduated them to a whole new level.
Yes, certain characters do die in this movie. I'm not going to spoil who it is, but yes, certain beloved characters in this franchise do die in this movie, and it is a stepping stone for Furious 7 too. So I'm not going to say anything, but overall, this movie was just kind of a downgrade from the last movie. Is it Is it good? Is it bad? Well, it's not a bad movie, and it's certainly not a good movie. It's one of those like over the top, like entertaining action movies. Nothing too special. It's just a like, kind of like a your normal, average, bland action movie. Nothing too special about it, in my opinion.
Ride or die.
We're not dealing with cops, but drug dealers. I've never seen this before. This code you live by makes you predictable.
So if I had to rate this movie out of 10, I would rate this movie a 6 out of 10. I mean, this is, I feel, I don't know. I have the same feeling with Furious 4 and Furious 6. I don't know why. It's just, they're just to me, average. So that was my quick review of Fast and Furious 6 2013. Please leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next Fast movie.
Guys, they got a tank.
Damn.
We talking vehicular warfare. This is not what we do.